What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Julissa if you're new. And if you're not new, thanks for returning. Okay, so you guys, today's video, I'm gonna do something that you guys are probably gonna love or hate or something, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna sit here in front of the camera and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about myself. So yes, I'm gonna do the get to know me tag. I think there's 50 questions, there might be more. I'm not sure, but if you're interested in watching this video, keep watching and I'm sure that you'll learn something about me because, I mean, you can't know everything about me, can you? And if you're not interested in watching, then just click away because I've been getting a lot of negative feedback. Just as much as good feedback, but like the negative one, it's like, come on, bro, like, leave. If you don't want to watch this, like, go away then, okay? So there's my stance on that. If you don't want to watch this, just don't, honey. It's okay. Don't hurt yourself. But anyway, as I was saying, if you do, then just keep watching and I'm gonna answer questions about myself that are basic questions that I found on the internet that a bunch of people answer, so they're not very original, but hey, it's gonna tell you a little bit about myself, so let's get started. So I found two different websites, or actually a couple different websites with questions to choose from, and I'm just gonna jump back and forth from them because some of the questions on one website are wackier and then some of them are good, so I'm just gonna pick and choose. So yeah, so the first question is, what's my name? And obviously you guys know my name, but I wanna answer it because of what question number 2 is. So my name is Julissa Chapa, pronounced Julissa. In Spanish it's pronounced Julissa, not Julissa. A lot of people call me that, Julissa, and it's a J. If it were with a Y, then it's Julissa, but it's a J. It's Julissa, okay? So, and then question number 2 is, what does my name mean? So my birthday is on September 9th, and I was born 1996. So my parents weren't married when they had my older brother, and they weren't married when they had me either. So when I was about to be born, they're like, oh my God, we have to get married. Like, this is gonna be our second child. We're not married yet, we're just kind of living together. So they went into the court to get married on September 9th, 1996, and later that afternoon, I was born on the same day, which wasn't planned, but because of that, they joined my dad's name, which is Julio, and my mom's name, which is Elisa, and they created Julissa. So yeah, that's what my name means. It means mom and dad. What do I do for a living? Well, for a living, I live with my parents because they are my living. I don't live by myself or anything, or you know, support myself. So yeah, my parents are my living. What is my favorite color? Currently, my favorite color is orange, if you couldn't already tell. How tall are you? I am 5'2", so I'm very short. So if you ever meet me in person, you're gonna be like, wow. Yeah, that's usually everybody's reaction. Cats or dogs? Neither, because I have sad stories for both. I've had a dog, I had to give it away, that was sad. I had a cat, a couple cats, had to give them away, that was sad. So right now, I don't like either of them because I can never keep them, so no. And okay, are you in college? Yes, I am a student, like I was saying earlier, and I'm going to school for political science so that I can go to law school, or so they say. But I might not really do that, we'll see though. How many countries have I visited? I've been to 4 countries. No, 3, because I guess the United States doesn't count. So I've been to the Cayman Islands, Jamaica, and Mexico. So 3. So the next question is, what's my favorite perfume? I don't have one, and you're probably like, then why are you answering it? Well, because I wanted you guys to know that I don't have one. I've smelled so many perfumes. I've tried so many perfumes, and I feel like perfumes have to, I just said perfumes like a gajillion times. I feel like scents have to fit like your natural scent. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you smell something on somebody and you're like, oh my God, that just so does not suit her. Or like that so doesn't suit him. I don't think I found one that suits like my natural scent yet. So yeah, goal in life, make my own perfume, but that's gonna be hard too because I don't like any smell out there yet. What is my favorite movie? You guys, I love any action movies. So all the Fast and Furious movies, I love them all. Even though people are saying that like the last ones have been really tacky and like not about racing, I still love all of them. So all the Fast and the Furious movies are my fave. Next question. What would you or have you named your children? Okay, so I've like thought about this like my whole life. Even when I was younger, I would always think about this. Is that weird, or like is that like normal? I don't know, I feel like my little cousins don't think about things like that, but I did. And I always wanted to name my daughter Sophia because that was gonna be my name. And I used to hate my name, like what the heck is a Julissa? But like I learned to like it, but I always hated my name and that was gonna be my name. So I would always be like mad at my parents, like, why didn't you guys name me that if that was gonna be your first choice? And they're like, yeah, but then you were born on September 9th, the day we got married, so we had to change it. And I'm like, no, you should have stayed with that. I wanted to be named Sophia. So then that's what I wanted to name my daughter, but not anymore because of some weird stuff. Yeah, my daughter will not be named Sophia, but it's cute. I like the name. So right now I would name them Zara. And then for a guy, I like Levi. And if I have more kids, I don't know, I haven't thought that much ahead, so Levi and Zara. Tea or coffee? Definitely coffee. Iced coffee too. I don't like hot coffee. Are you single or taken? I very much am taken. I've been taken for a couple like months, like 3 months. No, not really. But I've been with the same man for 3 years, but it's only been official for a couple of months, since March of 2017. So I've been taken for a long time. Don't play with me. And don't play with him. Don't play with him. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? Well, I've had 0 girlfriends. Thank you very much. And I've had 3 boyfriends. That's so weird to say. Sorry, Mom. Because 2 of the boyfriends were secrets and they were in high school. And then my current boyfriend is the only one that like has been official, that like all my family knows about, and that like I can shout it out to the world and be proud of it. So 3 boyfriends, 1 special one. Okay. What's my favorite childhood memory? I had a pretty interesting childhood. So I had really crazy cousins. So we all just did, like, we would pretend to be spies, and we would go out, like we would dress in all black, and don't ask me where my parents were or where their parents were. Like we would just like sneak out the house during the day, and we would dress in all black. We would get our bikes, and we would get ropes, and we'd get like knives and like stuff, and I don't know, like little things that made us feel like spies, like paper and notebook. Put them in a backpack or in our pocket, and snacks, and like go and try to find like crime scenes or spy on people. And we would even like grab those ropes, we'd tie them to the back of trucks in our community, like the big haul trucks, and let them like drive us around while we were on our bike or our skates. Yeah, I don't know, like we were freaking, I'm itchy. We were freaking crazy, guys. What are one of my bad habits? Well, everything that I do is pretty much stuff that you shouldn't do. Okay, this is really gross, but since I wax instead of shaving, like sometimes when I'm like getting an armpit hair that's growing, like I have the bad habit of like just grabbing tweezers and like picking them one by one. It's addicting. The question number, I don't know. Am I competitive? It depends. Like, I don't like to say that I'm competitive so that if I lose, people don't look at me like, damn, she must be salty. But I think I am a little bit. But sometimes I'm fine with losing. No, but like really, like I'm not just saying that. Like sometimes it's okay. But it depends. Like if it's something that I'm like really believe that I'm good at and somebody beats me. Wait, that's never happened. I'm just kidding. No, I'm a little competitive, but not like, I'm not gonna freaking sit here and fight with you about it. Depends on, I don't know, you guys. I don't know how to answer that. Okay, I'm competitive. I'm competitive. Next question. What are you doing today to help you achieve your goals? Well, I'm doing this. I'm sitting in front of a camera answering questions about myself to, you know, expose myself on the internet. I don't know, like, I'm not saying that I wanna talk about myself for the rest of my life and give people information about me, but I do want to do something where I'm connected with people, like, and a lot of them, a lot of people. So I don't know if this is the correct way of doing it, if just freaking sitting down to my freaking almost 2,000 subscribers and just telling them about myself. I don't know if that's doing anything for me, but I'm doing it and I think it's doing something. So yeah. What is something that you look for in a partner? All right, this is an easy question, and I feel like a lot of people say loyalty, compatibility, honesty. What else do people say? Loving, handsome, smart, intelligent, blah, blah, blah. Well, no. That is not what I look for. I mean, of course, it's what we look for, but that's not what I first think about. Because when you look for somebody in your life, you have to consider yourself first. Like, you have to think about who you are as a person and what you need and what they need to be in order to be like compatible with you. So I'm a very difficult person, and I'm hard to handle. So what I need my boyfriend to be the most at all times is accepting. I need him to be accepting, because I mean, you can be loyal, you can be all the great things in the world, but if you're not accepting of me, then like it's not gonna work. You just gotta accept me, like, for me. All right, guys, yeah, we've reached the end of the video, and that's all that I have to answer. I mean, I'm sure I've given you guys a lot more information that you even wanted to know, but that's cool too. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you don't like it, don't give me a thumbs down. Just leave. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can click my face right here, and if you want to watch my last video, go ahead and click this right here. And yep, you guys, I love you guys so much. Keep giving me those suggestions on what to record, and I will see you guys in my next one.